Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Heather and it is 2024. I'm so excited for the new year. I can't believe it is already here. So in today's video, I am just going to start taking down Christmas, getting the house picked up, and doing some meal prep at the end. This morning was actually January 1st, the first day of 2024, and my house was really causing me some anxiety here. I have been down sick with a cold, still trying to get over it as I'm doing this voiceover, but hanging in there. And so I just kind of had been letting things go. I had started a project in my son's room and then had to stop because I was feeling so bad. So their stuff was just kind of everywhere. It needed to be picked up, cleaned up. And so I wanted to get all the kitchen picked up. The dishes put away before I started taking down all of the ornaments off of the tree, just getting everything packed away. On this day was still feeling pretty bad. So I took many breaks. I feel like what should have taken me maybe 2 hours took me the whole day. And my husband was there helping me. He was pulling all of the bins upstairs and packing them away and breaking down the tree. He actually put up all of the Christmas decor upstairs in the game room. So I'm super thankful for that. I definitely would not have been able to get through all of this in one day if it weren't for him. So with the new year upon us, of course, the trending topic is New Year's resolutions. I do feel like, I don't know, I'm kind of over that term resolution. So I'm going to call it goals. So some of my New Year's goals, I have some personal ones, some goals for the home, and some goals for my new YouTube channel. So some of my personal goals, if you watched my previous video where I had to go to the ER with a migraine, one of my goals is to really kind of tackle that and try to get on top of it and figure out kind of what's causing my migraines, how to mitigate them. So I did schedule an appointment with my doctor to see if there is like a daily medication that I can get on to help prevent those. And I'm also in the new year just trying to eat a little bit cleaner, more whole foods, not necessarily dieting, but just eating things that are better for me. And I don't know if that's going to help it or not, but it's definitely worth a shot. And hey, if it has a positive impact on my waistline, I'm not going to be mad about that either. Some of my home goals are to slowly start repainting the different rooms in our house. We still have the same color that was used whenever we had our house built. And I'm not in love with it anymore. I'm the one who picked out the color, but I don't really like it. So I slowly want to start going room by room and changing out all the paint in the different rooms. So that may be honestly like a year-long project. I'm just going to take my time doing it. And as I can afford to buy the paint, I do think in the main areas of the home, like the living room, where the walls run all the way up 2 stories, we may have to pay someone to come in and paint those. But all of the individual bedrooms and things like that, we can tackle. So that's some of my home goals. And then I think some of my goals for my channel is just to continue growing my little channel, posting regularly, and just kind of finding my style and rhythm. And I hope you will join me along the way. And please let me know some of your New Year's goals and resolutions. If you still like to use that word, resolutions, let me know what some of yours are in the comments below. I'm super interested to hear everybody's goals for the new year. So I decided to take down my tree January 1st, but I'm curious as to when all of y'all decide to take down your tree. Is it still up? I think this video is coming out the 3rd, so I feel like a lot of people still may have their tree up. I know every year I've kind of just done it different. I don't really have a set date. I just put everything up when I honestly kind of get sick of looking at it. I am definitely someone who gets bothered by visual clutter, and after having it out for a month or more, it just kind of registers in my brain as visual clutter. And so I do find, like, the older I get as the years go on, I just don't want it up as long. As soon as Christmas is over, like, I'm just counting down the days until I feel like it's ready to put everything away. I'm definitely enjoying a tidied space and less things out, it just is less overwhelming to me. So I am taking off all of the ornaments on the tree, and I am seriously liking less ornaments on the tree. I was just I don't know, I was just ready for a change whenever I was putting up the tree, and I only put about like half of the ornaments that I actually have on the tree, and I don't know, I liked it more. It felt nice to have kind of a different slimmed down look, and it definitely made putting everything away go a lot faster. So before I had started decorating for fall this past year, I had started redecorating different parts in my living room, mainly the entertainment center, and I definitely want to do something with the mantle. I don't know. I feel like I've struggled decorating this area since we moved in. It's such a tall space, so I finally found that mirror that I hung, but I feel like to take up the majority of the space, I kind of had to hang it a little bit higher than I would have liked. So I need to figure out something kind of that's really to the right scale. I need something pretty large to kind of eat up a little bit of that space, and just kind of disguise that empty space a little bit better. So I have a few things in mind that I may be trying here over the next several weeks. I'm not sure. Decorating is something that does not come easy to me. I really have to sit there and think on things for an inordinate amount of time. It's really ridiculous how slow I decorate, but that's okay. I'm slowly turning everything into the space that I love. So with all the new items that I had bought this year for Christmas, like those big globe orb light up type things, I had to get out 2 whole new bins. It was definitely like a game of Tetris trying to get everything packed away. Every year I feel like I pack everything slightly differently. I don't know. I can't seem to remember for the life of me how I had it packed the year before. I just kind of get everything fit in there as best as I can, and pray that nothing breaks, and nothing has broken so far. So I feel like I'm doing okay. But yeah, definitely a lot more bins this year. My husband put them all away in this closet, the closet that I have in my office. And it's a fairly small closet and it is absolutely stuffed. So I need to be thoughtful about what I buy next year. I do want to buy a few more garlands for the mantle and for the stairs. So I'm going to have to think this out and make sure that I have room to fit everything next year. So one of the other reasons I'm just super eager to get all of the Christmas decor put up is that I went a little crazy and bought some new home decor. When I had redone this dining room 2 years ago, I just really got stuck on how to decorate the opposite side of the wall from the buffet. It's a pretty decent sized wall and you see it immediately when walking in. And I decorate really slow. I get stumped and I just don't know what to put there. And, I've always struggled with scale. I always feel like I've gone too small and our house has really tall ceilings. So I really wanted to buy something that's on a larger scale and just seems to fit the space a little better. But with that, those types of items are typically more expensive. But I did find something on sale at Kirkland's that I really like. So I'm super excited to get that put up in an upcoming video. And I don't know if you noticed at the beginning part of this video, I did buy some new counter stools. The ones that we had previously, we bought when we first moved in. We didn't have a lot of money. We just bought them from IKEA and they've really held up really well. But I just never have really liked them. They were black and our counters are really dark brown. And so I just felt like it was just too much darkness in that spot. I called it like a black hole. So I bought some lighter counter stools to break up all of that dark wood and I absolutely love it. I also bought some more decor items for the wall in my living room from Pottery Barn. That's on its way. And then come to find out, the Kirkland's in my hometown is shutting down. I'm so sad. And so I popped in there and I found a new vase and some greenery. So I'll be showing everybody all of those new decor items in the next few weeks. But right here is just all of the glitter from all of the decor after putting it away. Whenever I take everything out to put it up and put it away, it is just like a glitter bomb has gone off in my house. It is absolutely horrible. There was glitter everywhere and I typically don't get it all in the first pass. It takes like 2 or 3 cleanings to really get all of the glitter On this day, I had completely run out of steam and I had intended to vacuum, got the vacuum out, and I just kind of sat there. And so my husband was just waiting and waiting and waiting. And he's like, "Hun, just rest. I'll take care of it." So he vacuumed the whole downstairs for me. I was super thankful. I just had run out of steam. So again, without him, I would not have gotten all of this done today. So I had bought this white bowl from Pottery Barn some point in the fall. I can't remember if I had it out with my fall decor or not. I'd have to go back and look. And so this is really my first time trying to decorate this bowl, just for, my regular decor. And I'd bought these kind of green mossy balls from Kirkland's. They were on sale for like $4. I just feel like they weren't quite looking right. I wasn't sure. And so I had also gotten these decorative balls from my local grocery store, H-E-B, if you live in Texas. Absolutely love H-E-B, my favorite store ever. Anyways, I got them on sale. I grabbed actually all of them that they had there at the time. And so I was just trying them out, making sure that they were going to fit the space right. And so just taking off all of that plastic wrapping. I really have been loving kind of the tone on tone, like the whites and the creams and all of these natural, organic kind of feel to everything. So I feel like those balls worked out perfectly. I also want to get some decorative books to put up underneath that bowl and just kind of lift the bowl up a little bit, kind of take up that space. We have a speaker in the back and it is an eyesore. I have tried to negotiate with my husband to move it elsewhere and he's like, "No, but that's the only spot for it." So I'm just trying to decorate around it the best that I can. And so I think the balls looked good there. Love it. And so I think I'll find some decorative books on Amazon or somewhere else to fill out that space. So I'm just getting the living room all put back together with my regular decor. This is another space, the couch specifically, that I have just struggled with over the years. I have bought like a stupid amount of throw pillows. I change them out so frequently because I don't know. I just can't find something that I really like, any sort of combination that I've tried. It just never feels quite right to me. I do have a couple of pillow covers sitting in my cart, my Etsy cart. I need to sit on those for a while. I'll probably have them in there for a couple of months. I don't know. I think I just need to sit with the space for a while, just think on it. The pillow covers on Etsy, they're typically a really great quality, but they're a little pricey. So I don't want to just purchase more pillow covers just to end up donating them or selling them again. Eventually I'll get it right. I know I want to change out this couch in a few years, so I really don't know how much more I want to keep messing with it, if I'm just going to end up changing the couch, but I'll figure something out. And of course I will share it with everyone when I do. So I am prepping some smoothies here. I have a bunch of frozen fruit and some other items. So just getting all of the items out to start prepping those individual baggies. So what I'm putting in each of the baggies is just a handful of strawberries, a handful of mixed berries, a few slices of banana, a couple of chunks of sweet potatoes, and just a small handful of spinach. And so I am going to be mixing this with protein powder. And I've done the smoothies before. I haven't done the protein powder yet, so I'm going to give that a go and see how that tastes. It's like an organic vanilla protein powder. I'm sure it'll taste good. I'm not sure of the texture. I'm a big texture person, so we'll see how well everything mixes together. yeah, just trying to hit my goal of just eating a little better, a little cleaner, getting more fruits and veggies in, and definitely upping my protein. My protein is really something that I struggle with. I don't love meat. I just can only handle it in small amounts. And typically when I'm eating it, it's not the best version. Like I love me some fried chicken, chicken fingers. And if I'm eating beef, it's, not a great meal. It's typically, a hamburger. I otherwise don't like a whole lot of beef anyways. So I do struggle hitting all of my protein, and I can definitely feel it. So I'm hoping this protein powder will definitely help kick up my protein count for each day. So I will definitely update you in the future with how it's going.
Recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. This road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time is gone and I grew up.